Do you often wake up at 2 or 3 in the morning and then struggle to fall back asleep? You're lying there, your body feels tired, but your mind is wide awake. You turn from side to side, glance at the clock, and start wondering why sleep seems to get harder as the years go by. If this sounds like you, you're not alone. As we get older, our bodies naturally produce less melatonin, the hormone that plays a key role in regulating our sleep-wake cycle. That shift can make it harder to fall asleep or easier to wake up in the middle of the night. But here's the encouraging part. Research suggests that certain everyday foods may help support your body's natural melatonin production, which can support deeper, more stable sleep over time. In this video, you'll discover 5 easy-to-find foods that may help support better sleep, especially after the age of 60. And the number one food is something many people don't expect, yet it could make a meaningful difference. If you care about your health and natural sleep support, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss our upcoming videos. Now, before we jump into the list, let's first understand what tryptophan is and why it matters for your sleep. Tryptophan is an essential amino acid, which means our bodies can't produce it on their own. We have to get it from the foods we eat every day. Once tryptophan enters the body, it's converted into serotonin, a natural chemical that helps calm the mind, ease tension, and create a sense of relaxation. Then serotonin is further converted into melatonin, the hormone that acts like a night signal, helping the body prepare for sleep. Over time, especially after the age of 60, the body's melatonin production may gradually decline. This is one of the reasons many people begin to notice it's harder to fall asleep, stay asleep, or sleep as deeply as they used to. But here's the encouraging part. When we include tryptophan-rich foods in the afternoon or evening, we're giving the body the key building blocks it needs to support relaxation and prepare for rest. These small, consistent choices can help support deeper, more stable sleep over time and help us wake up feeling more refreshed and restored. And the good news is we don't need anything complicated. Some simple, familiar foods can provide tryptophan and gently support the body's natural sleep process. Let's start with one of the easiest and most accessible options. At number 5, we have a very familiar fruit one that many of us have eaten our entire lives, but few people realize how helpful it can be for sleep. That fruit is the banana. Many of us have enjoyed bananas for years without knowing they contain tryptophan, an important nutrient the body uses to produce serotonin and melatonin, 2 key compounds that help the body relax and prepare for sleep. As serotonin levels rise, the mind begins to feel calmer. And when melatonin is produced at the right time, it sends a gentle signal to the body that it's time to rest. What makes bananas even more special is that they also provide magnesium and vitamin B6. Magnesium is known for helping relax the nervous system and easing the tension that builds up throughout the day. Meanwhile, vitamin B6 helps the brain use tryptophan more efficiently, allowing the body to transition into sleep more naturally. Many people notice that when they eat just half or 1 banana in the evening, about 1 to 2 hours before bed, their body begins to feel lighter, calmer, and more at ease. Sometimes small and familiar choices like this can quietly support the body as it prepares for a full and restful night of sleep. Bananas are a wonderful place to start, especially when the body needs gentle relaxation in the evening. But the next food offers something even deeper, not only supporting sleep, but also helping calm the nervous system from within. At number 4 is a small familiar nut that can provide meaningful support for the nervous system. That's cashews. As we move past the age of 50 or 60, many of us begin to notice that the body doesn't relax as easily as it once did. Even when the body feels tired, the brain may still seem active, making it harder to fall asleep or easier to wake up during the night. One possible reason is that the body may no longer maintain optimal levels of magnesium, an important mineral that helps calm the nervous system and support natural relaxation. Cashews are a natural source of magnesium, helping both the body and mind gradually shift into a more restful state. At the same time, they tryptophan, the nutrient the body uses to support the production of serotonin and melatonin, both essential for a healthy sleep cycle. This combination can help the body feel calmer, ease the tension built up throughout the day, and support more stable sleep over time. Many people find that a small handful of cashews, about 10 to 15 nuts in the evening, can become a gentle, comforting habit that helps the body unwind and prepare for a more restful night. Sometimes simple and familiar choices that can quietly bring the positive changes we've been hoping for. At number 3 is a simple, gentle food that can support the body in a very meaningful way: Greek yogurt. As we get older, one reason sleep can become more disrupted is that the body may no longer maintain steady energy levels throughout the night. Sometimes the brain may signal that the body needs more energy, and that can cause us to wake up without any clear reason. Greek yogurt can help by providing high-quality tryptophan, a nutrient the body uses to produce serotonin and melatonin, both essential for helping the body relax and prepare for sleep. In addition, Greek yogurt contains protein, which helps support more stable energy levels overnight, and calcium, which helps the brain use tryptophan more effectively. This combination creates a supportive environment for the body to gradually transition into a natural state of rest. One of our viewers, Linda, age 68 from Arizona, shared that she used to wake up around 3 a.m. and had a hard time falling back asleep. After she began adding a small serving of Greek yogurt in the evening, she noticed her body felt more stable, and those nighttime awakenings became less frequent over time. While everyone's experience may be different, small and consistent changes like this can gently support the body in finding its natural rhythm of rest again. At number 2 is a small food with remarkable potential: sunflower seeds. Many of us may think of sunflower seeds as just a simple, familiar snack. But when we look closer, they offer a powerful combination of nutrients. Sunflower seeds contain tryptophan, the essential building block the body uses to produce serotonin, and then melatonin, the hormone that helps regulate the sleep-wake cycle. They also provide magnesium, which helps calm the nervous system after a long, busy day, and vitamin B6, which helps the body use tryptophan more efficiently. When these three nutrients work together, they create the right conditions for the body to relax naturally and prepare for sleep. This becomes especially meaningful after the age of 60, when natural sleep patterns may begin to shift and the body benefits from gentle, consistent support. Just 1 to 2 tablespoons of sunflower seeds in the afternoon or early evening can help provide the nutrients the body needs to support restful sleep. Nothing complicated, just small, consistent choices that work in harmony with your body. And sometimes it's that consistency that brings a sense of comfort and hope for more peaceful nights ahead. And now we come to number 1, a choice that may surprise many people because it's so familiar, so simple, yet it can offer meaningful support for sleep. That food is eggs. Eggs are one of the few natural foods that provide complete, easy-to-absorb tryptophan, giving the body the building blocks it needs to support the production of serotonin and melatonin. In addition, eggs contain vitamin B6 and vitamin B12, important nutrients that support the nervous system and help regulate the sleep cycle. But what truly makes eggs stand out is their complete protein, which helps the body stay more stable throughout the night, rather than experiencing fluctuations that may disrupt sleep. When the body receives these essential nutrients, the brain can more clearly recognize that it's time to rest. This is also when the body carries out many of its natural recovery processes, something that becomes increasingly important as we get older. One of our viewers, Robert, age 72 from Florida, shared that he used to wake up several times each night and often felt tired in the morning. After he began adding 1 boiled egg to his dinner about 2 to 3 hours before bedtime, he noticed his sleep gradually became more stable and he woke up feeling more refreshed. While everyone's experience may be different, Sometimes the most simple and familiar foods can become a helpful part of a natural sleep routine, helping us gently rediscover the deep restorative rest our bodies truly deserve. There's one very important thing we need to remember: timing and portion size matter just as much as the food itself. Our bodies need time to digest and process nutrients, so eating too close to bedtime may keep the body more active instead of allowing it to fully relax. Giving yourself enough time, usually about 2 to 3 hours before sleep, allows the body to naturally prepare for rest. At the same time, we don't need large amounts. A small portion is often enough to give the brain a gentle signal that it's time to wind down. Eating too much in the evening can sometimes make the body work harder, which may affect how comfortable and relaxed you feel when you lie down. If you're living with kidney disease, serious digestive issues, or allergies to foods like eggs or dairy, it's a wise and careful step to speak with your doctor or healthcare professional before making changes to your diet. Every body is different, and we always want to choose what's most appropriate for our individual needs. And most importantly, remember that food can support and nourish healthy sleep, but it's not a replacement for medical care if sleep problems are persistent or significantly affecting your daily life. The encouraging news is that with small, gentle, and consistent changes, many people have gradually rediscovered more peaceful nights, and we can begin with simple steps like these. Deep, restful sleep is not something out of reach, and it's certainly not something reserved only for the young. Even after the age of 60, our bodies still have the ability to recover, adapt, and find balance again when we give them the right support. Sometimes real change doesn't come from something dramatic. It begins with small daily choices. The right food, a gentle evening routine, and a little patience with ourselves. Starting tonight, you might try adding one of the foods we talked about and simply pay attention to how your body responds. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe to Strong Health. Turn on notifications and share in the comments. Which food will you try first tonight? Together, we're building more peaceful nights, one small step at a time, one day at a time.